welcome back to the Patient Man. Here we are, back home, into the piece. I am sweating. Have a look at it. Picked probably the worst time of the day to do it, let's be honest. 1 p.m, middle of summer, humid as. It's my own fault. I'll deal with that. Everyone, welcome back. Welcome back, and I'm very excited to be back this year. It was a nice break we had, my wife and I, and we're looking forward to a new chapter, 2026. What's 2026 going to bring for us? Well, a lot of things. One thing we've done, which was pretty cool, which we've never ever done, so I've actually never been overseas before. Judge me as you may. I've never been overseas, and I have, my wife and I have always sort of made excuses. Oh, let's go here, and we'll always sort of say, yeah, we'll get the passport sorted, we'll get it sorted, and we never do. So I called her bluff, and I thought this year, and my own bluff, I'm gonna pay for the flights first. Then we have to do the rest, and it's worked perfectly. Pay for the flights, and then we got our passports done in a week. Just breaking that bad cycle, that habit. So 2026, this year, we're going to Japan. Now, I'm really excited. We have a exchange student, yeah, that came over when we were only young. He stayed with us in Jerusalem when we were little kids, and we've always kept in contact with him. So he lives in Tokyo, I think. So we're back in correspondence with him, and I'm really excited to see what Japan's about. I think, as far as I'm concerned, I love the culture, the peace, the tranquility, the respect, and they're quite old school still. So I'm very excited. So 2026, that's one of our journeys. Pretty pumped about that one. Patient Man channel, I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. I'm enjoying it. I'm not going to give this big grand story of what's going to happen and we're going to take over the world. I'm going to keep doing what I do because I really enjoy it. It doesn't cause me too much distress, which is nice. I love connecting with you guys. IVF this year, we're going to do another round of IVF, which is really exciting. And that's pretty much about it. Oh, well, wait up. One of the biggest ones is I finished uni this year in December. 4 years of exercise physiology degree. Again, feels weird, but it's going to be amazing. I'm looking forward to it. Mostly placement this year, which is great. So that's another big tick. It's going to be a huge year. Huge year for both myself and my wife. And I think today I want to have a little quick chat about the feeling of, when you go on holidays and you look forward to, Christmas and seeing family and all that stuff. And I think I just want to get this across quickly. I really don't enjoy Christmas time. Now, before everyone starts grinching me and hitting me up, I don't really enjoy that everyone anxiously builds up towards those 2 weeks off, 2 or 3 weeks off, however long you take off. And I don't feel like you get to be around the true people you want to be around. The people who, who are really good people and lovely people and etc. No one's really themselves over Christmas because it is a really stressful time. Money, you've got to spread your attention across the board. You got kids, you got to give them attention. You got friends coming down to visit like we did, and you got to give them attention. It seems very hard, and we had the best 2.5 weeks or whatever it was for us, but it felt rushed. It was hard to be present because it was always everywhere. Bad habits slipped in, a bit of drinking went on, and which is fine. That's it didn't cause me too much mental distress. Made me very frustrated, which is mental distress. I do take that back. I realise that I do fall into bad habits, back to drinking when I feel like I'm in holiday mode. Now, I really want to prove to myself when I go to Japan that that's not the case, that I really can do it. Like anyone, we all fall off the wagon. I don't like Christmas time. I would love to connect with people that I love and who are close to me across the year. At least they're quiet, peaceful, everyone's in a good routine. It also keeps me in a good routine because most people lose their routines over Christmas. And what happens when you lose your routine? It's not the nicest feeling. Everyone gets a bit uncomfortable, a bit on edge. So in saying that, I really do love one part. That feeling when you see people who you can be yourself in front of. Now, for some people, it's in front of family. For some people, it's in front of friends. Some people, it's just random people. I don't know. I'm not sure what your circumstances are, but for me, I can be my true self, my true self around my friends. And I love that so much. My friends down south, I feel comfortable being me. I don't feel judged. I feel heard and understood. And it's so nice and refreshing. I give my whole year and my life to being a really good disability support worker. And I put so much of my time into giving an outcome for someone to be able to have a great life who can't do it themselves. And sometimes it's just nice to be able to switch that off, that caring, and just go and sit in the presence of people who just know you for you. And wow, it just makes a huge difference. And it's not always the case, some family members and some people I don't feel comfortable around. I don't feel like I can be my true self. And that's okay. It's not anyone's fault. It's just some people hold a space in my heart that is peaceful and allows me to be myself. So 2026, exciting year. What are you guys up to? What's the plans for you guys? I'm assuming that everyone's probably started some sort of grand resolution of losing weight or this or that or whatever it is. If you've got something, put it up. If you don't have anything, that's also okay. There's nothing wrong with starting a year off in a nice neutral gear. It's probably handy, to be honest. So, love yous all. Good to see yous all again. And it makes me realise, and I don't really realise, it's really hard sometimes, when you spend all your time up here at your home working hard and providing, and then when you go away you think that's the thing that's going to give you the reprieve, but really at the end of the day, look where I live. This is my reprieve. I'm proud to live here. It's a beautiful spot. So thank you very much. Patient Man, out.